Hello everyone, welcome back to my corner, and for the new people here, welcome to my channel. Today is part 1 of my September art challenge. This month I wanted a common theme throughout the month, but I could not really find one that I liked, so I decided to make one up. I call it Septenarius. The word means a verse of 7 feet. In French, sept is the number 7. So it made sense to me, and I decided to divide my theme in 2 categories, so the number 7 and poems. On September 1st, I did a poem called Chanson d'automne by Paul Verlaine. This poem uses the violin and the autumn leaf falling to represent fatality, sadness, escaping time, and melancholia. Les sanglots longs des violons de l'automne blessent mon cœur d'une langueur monotone. Tout suffocant et blême quand sonne l'heure, je me souviens des jours anciens, et je pleure, et je m'en vais, au vent mauvais qui m'emporte, de ça, de là, pareil à la feuille morte. For this poem, I decided to only use the lead pencil to draw the 2 words used in the metaphor. I didn't go for a representation of the poem in itself, but more of what it talks about. The violin was tricky to draw. It has a very distinctive shape that is not easy to draw, so the symmetry was hard to achieve. I started by drawing the leaf, and then I put the violin in the back and proceeded to fill in the violin with dark lead just to make the leaf stand out. I used my paper stump to smoothen everything out, and that process is so satisfying. I know that I messed up the number of chords on the right, but I did not realize it when I was drawing. I realized it a little bit later, but it was too late to change the drawing. I didn't want to start over, and I didn't feel like it was that important in this context, so I decided to leave it that way. On September 2nd, I wanted to draw something simple. August was really busy at work. September was also very busy. There was not a lot of sun outside. The weather was really sad. I didn't always have the energy or the time to just sit down and draw something very complicated. Since I had decided to draw poems and stuff like that, it was kind of important that I would just read the poem, interpret it, and just find a concept. But you know what? I was feeling very tired, so I decided to just draw something simple, put myself in the September feel. I wrote the word in French, septembre, and I just put some symbols around it of what September represents. So I did a pumpkin, a leaf, a sunflower, a book, since school is starting again, and I ended the drawing with an apple to balance the drawing. And this is in no way a masterpiece. I kind of hate it, but I had to just draw something that day. No thinking, just put something on paper and then go to bed. On September 3rd, I had a good idea of what I wanted to draw beforehand, so it was easier to find a concept for this drawing. It's a poem from Shel Silverstein. It is called Under Face, and it goes like this. Underneath my outside face, there's a face that none can see. A little less smiley, a little less sure, but a whole lot more like me. I find this poem very true and spot on. It explains such a complex reality, but in a short manner, so it's super effective. My drawing is one of a person hiding her sad face under a smiling mask. On September 4, I did a Jean de La Fontaine fable titled le corbeau et le renard. Maître Corbeau, sur un arbre perché, tenait dans son bec un fromage. Maître Renard, par l'odeur alléchée, lui tint à peu près ce langage. « Eh, bonjour, monsieur du Corbeau, que vous êtes joli, que vous me semblez beau. Sans mentir, si votre ramage se rapporte à votre plumage, vous êtes le phénix des hôtes de ces bois. » À ces mots, le corbeau ne se sent pas de joie, et pour montrer sa belle voix, il ouvre un large bec, laisse tomber sa proie. Le renard s'en saisit et dit « Mon bon monsieur, apprenez que tout flatteur vit aux dépens de celui qui l'écoute. Cette leçon vaut bien un fromage, sans doute. » Le corbeau, honteux et confus, jura, mais un peu tard, qu'on ne l'y prendrait plus. If you don't know what the fables of Jean de La Fontaine are, you need to do a quick research on the internet. Jean de La Fontaine is a famous French poet. He did a lot of fables and books. He is well known. We learn his fables in middle school by heart, and we just tell them in front of the class. It always has this moral at the end. He always critiques the society around himself. So it's super interesting. In this one, Le Corbeau et le Renard, he critiques vanity and the people who accept the flattery. The liar and the thief, which is the fox, wins over the crow, who is laughed at. And it's a way for him to kind of explain that the social superiority is not everything. So yeah. September 5, I had to draw 7 fairies, so I decided to draw a scene like a pond where they are swimming and enjoying themselves. I did 7 different type of rays of fairies just to mix it up a little bit, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to say about this one. So this is all for my September Art Challenge Part 1. I only did 5 days this time, just because it would have been way too long to do 15 days like the August one. I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button. Please subscribe and hit the bell button to get notifications. Comment down below which drawing you liked the best. And of course, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!